I know my sign is backwards. That's just the way it is. I'm here at the National Night Out in Santa Monica, gathering signatures for my run for Santa Monica City Council. There's a lot of different things going on. A lot of people here. I think I have enough signatures, but I will gather some more. I have about 130, and I will be, you see the American Red Cross is here, Cedar Sinai. I don't know if I can switch it so that you can actually read the thing. And they have these different places for people to eat, and they have the jumping thing for the kids. I guess this is something they do all around the country. Responders and things. National Night Out is what it's called. Santa Monica things that they have here. That's some kind of robot, I guess. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Homeless Liaison Program. Oh, I would love to know more about this program. This is the Homeless Liaison. Now, I know we had 75% of all the arrests this past year were homeless human beings. And that's only 1% of the population, right? Less than 1% of the population. How's that going? I would love to come and see the Samo Bridge program and see what goes on with that. Would I be able to do that?
It's an internal program. We don't usually set it up for outside tools. I think we could shoot.
So I couldn't, as a running for city council, I wouldn't be.
We can talk to you about the program.
You could talk to me about it. Okay, because I heard statistics on it, but I'd like to know more about it. Who would I get in touch with to talk about the program? You, all right. And what's your name?
Hold it. Sergeant Booth. Hey, girls. Sorry, I'm helping this kid out. You got him? Yeah, I got him. Ready?
And what's your name, sir?
Sergeant Booth.
Sergeant Booth. Wade Kelley. Nice to meet you.
Yep.
So, do you have a card or something?
I don't. Not with me right now.
Okay. So
if you call the front desk, they'll transfer you up to my number.
Okay.
Just say you want to talk to the supervisor from the Homeless Liaison program.
All right. 462 people went through the program last year.
Yeah, no, it's
and
very
only
successful.
54 came out. How many of them ended up with permanent housing?
I don't have those numbers. That's Samo Bridge has them.
All right, but 54 got through the program and had their citations removed. That's 54 out of 462. But that was successful?
It's a very successful program.
Okay. All right. That's the Samo Bridge program he's talking about. And the success was that these people that were given citations for being homeless, they had their citations removed. I don't think that that's a great outcome, but
Okay, I'll grab it.
I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna keep this one. You can have
and here is Council Member Raskin.
Hey, it's Wade Kelley,
That's
running for human rights.
That's right, running for human rights.
Hey, I want to thank you, man, for speaking about what's going on in the Access Center. You know, not many people appreciate it, but it's a real struggle for a lot of people, and we really need to get the word out about making sure that we keep our core services online. It's the right thing to do, and I really appreciate the work that you're doing, man.
And,
the word out there.
and have you heard any further updates on that? Am I going to have an address after the 24th of August?
You know, I don't know. It's an important question, and I don't know the answer.
I asked Allison Crosby last night, one of the managers, housing managers, and she said that the city doesn't oversee the services of the people concerned, and therefore there's nothing the city can do about me losing my address here in Santa Monica. And I just think it's very interesting. I want to know the number of the Santa Monica priority participants. Do you have a number on that?
I don't know. I'll tell you what. This is something I'm meaning to follow up on. I've been a little swamped since our last council meeting, but it's been on my mind, and I really want to get some more information.
Thank you. I will tell you right now, Ellis Raskin. Thank you. And who else voted to delay the closing of Samo Shell Shelter?
Yeah.
Who else?
It was me, Natalia, Barry, and Jesse Zwick.
Very good. That's a step in the right direction. You don't close shelters if you don't have any place for the people to go. Some people just want to push all the homeless people out of Santa Monica. So you took a step in the right direction, Ellis Raskin.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you for that.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for the work you're doing. I gotta circulate around a little bit more, man. But I'll catch you soon.
Good to see you. Peace. So that's one good thing they did just recently. The last city council meeting, they said, all right, maybe we shouldn't close the Santa Monica Samo Shell Shelter, even though it's not run that great, and they say there are criminal elements around there, a lot of poor people, I suppose. But instead of just closing down things, you need to make things work better. And they need to take more control over the people concerned that runs that shelter. And nobody seems to want to take responsibility for any of the programs that are in place already. That's City Hall there. Santa Monica City Hall. And here's some more programs that are going on.
like a jar.
Maybe I will be able to flip this around in post-production, as they say.
You can tilt. Vote Wade Kelley.
Thank you. Hello. How are you?
How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you today?
Doing very well, thank you.
My name is Wade Kelley. I'm running for Santa Monica City Council to stand up for human rights. So, now, how many drones do we have now in Santa Monica?
We have 2 primary drones for our Drone First Responder program, and that's a program that we run from our real-time crime center called our SMART Center, Santa Monica Analytical Real-Time Center. It's a sort of command center for all of our drone feeds, the city cameras. We use it to track, look for people, stolen cars, somebody who just stole something from Target.
I thought you had more before.
We also have a field deployed component. We probably have half a dozen drones that officers that are trained to fly the drones can check out at their shift. They can take it out in the field in the car and have it available. And that's more of a reactive deployment. So something's happened, we need to search a backyard safely, somebody's hiding in a place that we can't access, or search a roof, somebody's hiding a weapon, evidence. We can use the field drones to do that. The idea with the DFR drones is to get there first and give the officers who are responding situational awareness on what they're responding to. So we can look at if somebody has a weapon, we can establish is that indeed a real gun, is it a toy gun, and if that's the case, we can lower our response. We can change the dynamic. We don't have to go in thinking that's a deadly weapon. It's just somebody we need to talk to and ask, why are you running around with a toy gun? If somebody's fighting, we get a call of a fight, we get the drone there first, establish the fight's over. Now we don't have to roll code 3 lights and sirens. We can downgrade our response. The drone operator can tell the officer in the field exactly where the people are. If they have a victim who's walking away because they're injured, we can follow them, direct help to them. So it's an incredibly beneficial resource. Keeps our officers safe, our citizens safe, and the people that we have to interact with.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Officer Lashley.
Yes,
Lashley. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Wade Kelley.
Very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Sorry for taking up your time, but not that I had to seize, so I was curious. You're right. You were working.
So you can see they have a lot of resources here in Santa Monica, a city of 90,000 people. And we just have to do a better job of lifting up standing up for everybody's rights here in Santa Monica, the rich and the powerful. How you doing? Barry Snell. Snell's here. How are you, Barry? Hi, Barry. I think you voted to delay the close of the Samo Shelter.
I did, man. Say thank you.
Thank you, Barry Snell.
Okay.
All right.
Samo Shelter 50 years.
Because we need to make sure that our programs work instead of just shutting down shelters and pushing poor people down the road.
I agree with you, man. I agree with you, man.
Hey, good to see you. How's everything?
Do well. Do well. It's, I know you're running from office again. It's a lot of work, man. Wish you best of luck, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Barry
Take care.
Snell. City Clerk's office, I'll be seeing them tomorrow. I'll be handing in my signature petition to get on the ballot. Now, I will be asking this tomorrow. My name is Wade, Priscilla, and Edgar. We've met before. Good to see you. I don't think we've met. Nice to meet you, Priscilla. So, I guess I will be asking this tomorrow. If the people concerned closes my mailing address, as they are planning to end the mailing for all the homeless people at the Annenberg Access Center at 503 Olympic Boulevard on August 24th, and that is my address. What happened? Will I discontinue being a citizen of Santa Monica after they close down my address? Will I discontinue being a citizen of Santa Monica?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, I hope we figure that out before the election, I suppose. I would hate to be charged with any crime of not being a resident of Santa Monica because the people concerned closes down their mailing services. And there are a lot of people that get their mail there that are registered to vote from that address. So it's something to look into. Thank you. Peace.
Take care. See ya.
We were one.
Fire Bakery. Thank you. Meals on Wheels.
Bud, you want to go see that?
Would you like to try throw a ball?
Throw a ball? What happens? You get a sticker?
Oh, you get a sticker, you get a cone or a vest.
I think I'll leave it for the kids. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you all. Well, Harbor Patrol. Hello, how are you? Good to see you.
Good. Good to see you. How's everything going?
Good. And Sean?
Yeah, good memory.
Ashley, she's running for Santa Monica City Council. Good to see you.
Good to
How's
see you.
everything? You good?
Things are well. How are you?
Good, thank you. Have a great day.
Okay.
Similar responsibilities.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna see if I can get
Raise the canes, raise the canes.
Can I take you to see the horsey?
Would like some water?
Water?
Sounds great.
Water?
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Over it. Did you guys see that dummy?
All right, I think we've seen pretty much everything. Ran into a few. So I think we've seen quite a bit. All of the things that are going on here. at this national night out in Santa Monica. Hey, Jeremy, good to see you. Peace. And I may be live streaming a little later from the promenade. I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel. But it's good to see the people out. And there's some great things about Santa Monica, and I don't want to always be saying bad things about it. It's just that we need to be making sure that we're lifting the poor people up as well, and that we're making Santa Monica, the beaches, more accessible for everybody, because the beaches belong to all of us. And we need to build more affordable housing, because most of these officers that live here, that work here in Santa Monica, cannot afford to live in Santa Monica. Most of these city workers that work here in Santa Monica cannot afford to live in Santa Monica. And we need to keep integrating our society, and we need to keep making sure that we're showing that there's a difference between progressive democratic government and government that only works for the rich and the powerful. And that's why we need to get involved and keep speaking out, keep building affordable housing, have enough shelters for those that are unhoused and safe spaces, and continue to work to lift people out of poverty instead of criminalizing poverty and homelessness. And that's why I'm running for Santa Monica City Council, to stand up for human rights. My name is Wade Kelley, and I'm running for Santa Monica City Council to stand up for human rights. Thank you, peace.